I may be.
Fuzzy. Do 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 do. Oh.
I also have a Master Sword and Hylian Shield. Got one on discount at Renfest. Actually, no. We are being dirty pirates and playing this on an emulator.
Yeah, because unfortunately that's the technology available to us at this point.
Plus, streaming off of an N64 is kind of hard.
Well, if I get a capture card and I buy the actual pro version of this, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Well, yeah, but that's lots of money, and really, let's face it, no one's making money off of this.
Yeah.
Except maybe Twitch.
Well, they do have ads, so.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and wait 20 minutes until Nintendo comes and shut us down.
Link, turn off your cell, Fuzzy.
The joke was Metal Gear.
Link. Ganon battle. Woo, more guys. I almost woo-booped when I should have woo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oop, nope.
For the record, for those of you that don't know, the stream is about 1 or 2 seconds behind the chat. So that's going to cause some inconsistencies.
Yeah. Bear with us. We are experiencing technical difficulties.
We are speaking to you from 2 seconds in the future.
Wouldn't it be the past?
Shh.
We are time-traveling wanderers.
Time-wandering travelers? Ah, welcome to the castle courtyard. Wait, before we go talk to Zelda,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna show you something cool.
Okay. Fuzzworth now has the controls. Feel free to call him anything. He especially likes to be called a hobbit.
Oops. Behold! My chicken!
Behold,
That's not the one.
my newborn cock.
Oh dear.
And that's why the mature rating label is on this stream, kids.
Hey kids, notice anything in the background? Going from the left, we see a picture of Princess Peach, Mario, and Bowser.
Oh, I knew this was in here. I just didn't know where it was.
Yep,
You know.
just a little fact for those of you who have never played. Let's see, and well, that's pretty much it. Let's see.
Whoa, you've broken physics.
Let's see, where is it?
You're inside Zelda now.
Oh, never mind. It's not her wearing it. I think it's the other one.
Another one.
You'll see later.
Okay.
Oh well.
You alright? Gesundheit. Who?
You.
How many licks does it take to get the Tootsie Center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. A one?
We're college age. It's fine. I don't feel comfortable revealing that I'm 23 years old on the internet. Damn it! Ah, sucker. They'll never find out that I'm 26. We'll never get Brandon with that. We're still unsure how old he is.
There's a standing rule with busy Brandon. If you ever ask him his age, he reserves the right to throw you out the local window.
Defenestration.
Oh, I
Fun
have.
for the whole family.
I have this thing, right? The
What?
yes. Sure.
Oh, the spiritual stone? Yes,
Yeah.
you have it. That's the green swirly thingy that you got.
The joke I like to go with is that Brandon over here, that thing you call a T-Rex, he called Fido. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. This is prophecy of someone come from the forest. Thought you might be the one. Whoa. Carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. Princess of Hyrule. What is your name?
It should. It's a pretty common name. Okay then. Aaron.
Good to the secret.
A sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Oh my!
No! Well, will she repeat the stuff if I hit no?
Pretty much.
Okay.
She'll basically insist that you need to keep it a secret and will not allow you to not keep it a secret.
Legend
I'm
goes
all in
like this.
favor of dialogue choices that end in game overs, and I feel like that's a good one. Fine, if you won't keep it a secret, then screw you, hippie.
Three goddesses hid the Triforce, contain the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Frank Miller.
Alright.
He called his guy loser.
No.
Hey, loser, can you keep this a secret? No. Loser's a good one. I like these games sometimes when you can give them just those names that just make the dialogue all the funnier. At the same time, it doesn't work half the time because it doesn't set up the joke all the time. So
It sets up the joke
occasionally,
occasionally.
and when it pays off pretty well. I'm always a fan of the Stan Lee school of naming things. Make a noise, that's the name. The Fantastic Four have to fight a monster this week. What should it be called? Glorfindor.
Got it.
Send it to Kirby.
Let's see.
I mean,
Spiritual Coiby. Enough said.
I might go to Fan Expo and go see him this year, actually.
Jack Kirby?
Jack Kirby's been dead for years, dude.
No, so I'm just like, I'm sorry.
No.
You set up the joke too easy. It's like, because I started talking, I said Jack Coiby, and they're just like,
Ocarina of Time.
it was just too easy, Fuzzy. I'm
Here
sorry.
we go. I'm gonna go watch the Stanley and Zombie Kirby panel.
Well, Steve has
So,
his fan
yeah, I actually, despite our discussions of Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, I actually pretty much understood that story for the most part.
What story?
Exactly.
Zombie Kirby?
Well, basically, it's just.
No, the story Zelda was telling me about the three goddesses who did the thing that happened with the Triforce.
They did the thing with the Triforce and.
Zip zop zoody bop.
Chocolate pudding.
Will you look through the window at? Sure, why not? This is the face of your doom.
Now that I think about it, you're right. Link does kind of have I'm gonna cut you.
He does.
I'm gonna cut your face.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? Considering only one man has eyes in this photo, yes.
Ganon's got the. I just gave that guard a dirty Sanchez.
Leader of the Gerudos, they hail from the desert far to the west. In normal world, we call that the Middle East.
Remember, kids, The Legend of Zelda is horribly racist. The
Translation
brown
to-
people are always evil.
The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Why can't they just symbolize, like, famine or something? Like, dark clouds covering
you know what
Hyrule,
dark
that could
clouds-
literally mean anything.
You know what
No.
dark clouds mean? It means there's a fucking storm coming. Pull out your umbrella.
There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. Are you and your friends ready for it? No.
There's a storm coming, Mr. Win. Are you and your friends? My parents are dead!
So's Link's, ironically. Oh god, is Link Batman?
Hey, Batman, will you keep the secret of the Hyrule royal family for us?
Well,
No.
Well, you gotta keep in mind, Link isn't the hero that Hyrule is.
However, he didn't believe it. It was a prophecy.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go beat Brandon with a shoe.
No, I was about to say.
Josh, how is Narnia racist? Like, I'm curious about this. Legitimately curious. Narnia is racist, apparently.
How is Narnia racist?
I'd like to find out why.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that C.S. Lewis had some very strong Christian overtones the entire way through.
Yeah, actually.
So it might be like anti-other religions somehow subtly, but
The only writer which I know was openly racist was H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft was racist as fuck, and I love every second of his writing.
is Cthulhu a black man?
I don't believe you. To be fair.
Right.
Right. evil Gerudo guy. Gotcha.
They don't believe you. Burn the witch.
Burn the witch. My voice give. Oh my god, what if Link sounds like this? Like when he's talking.
That's why Link doesn't talk. His voice is completely stupid. My voice gives me super strength.
Attention, duelists. My ears tell me it's time to duel.
You know what? Here's what's gonna happen. Here's exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a game, and then at the end of the game, Link is gonna talk. Maybe like a sentence or two. And the game's gonna end. The credits are gonna roll. And then it's just gonna end with, in loving memory of Shigeru Miyamoto. And that's how Link is going to talk. For as long as Miyamoto lives, Link will never speak.
That's like that thing where you watch the Marvel movie and something just doesn't seem right, and then as you're watching the credits waiting for the end stinger, you see there's no end stinger, instead there's in loving memory of Stan Lee, and you realize that's what was wrong. There was no Stan Lee in this movie.
There's no cameo. Are you kidding? Dude, they will somehow work in a funeral scene and it'll be Stan Lee in the box. Okay?
I'm not sure if I'm okay with that, but I want to see it. Also, the Calormenes are considered evil, and apparently they're black people. I don't remember the books that well, so I
Neither
can't.
do I. I wasn't a big Narnia fan as a kid. I read the first book and I was okay with it, but...
I really liked Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I really liked that as a kid.
Whatever you say, baby.
Although my favorite book will always be... Who are you? My, my favorite book will always be Jurassic Park. That book is fantastic.
What's a book?
What's a paladin?
Oh. What's a cubit?
Hey, Cubert. Impa of the Sheikahs. Protecting Princess Zelda. So
You know,
she's in charge of protecting Princess Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Lot of good she did!
Actually, she did a pretty good job. She ends up protecting her for over 7 years. Until Zelda stupidly reveals herself in the Temple of Friggin' Time! Spoilers, by the way.
Ancient melody passed down by the royal family. It was in the last battle.
Of what, of Narnia?
Yeah, that's when it's revealed that they're evil, apparently.
So is Lando Calrissian, I guess. Does that make George Lucas or
So fun fact, Lando Calrissian invented hot chocolate.
in the Star Wars universe?
Yes! The first time hot chocolate ever appears, and I'm sorry, I'm pausing the game for just one moment. The first time the phrase hot chocolate ever appears in the Star Wars universe is in Heir to the Empire. I'm reading through it again with the audiobook. And, like, C-3PO is like, Lando Calrissian. And Luke's like, it's okay. Despite its shady origin, Lando told me how to make this, and it's really good. He calls it hot chocolate. Lando Calrissian, the only black guy in the Star Wars universe, invented hot cocoa.
Wouldn't you know it that Billy D. Williams invents hot chocolate?
Memorize this song. So left, up, right, right.
I would like to denote that Lando is the only person in the entire franchise who ever calls Han
Yep.
Solo Han.
Very true. Well, Leia does after he does that, so. Okay, so using the thumbstick the way I want it to does not work.
Nope, you cannot curve into it.
I cannot curve into it. That's kind of sad, but
Well,
I'm okay with
remember,
that.
these are supposed to look like buttons, not an actual.
This is true. The fuck?
This is before control stick number 2 was invented.
True. I have a Link like looks at it, is like, what the fuck did I just do? I am
why is
so
my
high
arm-
right now.
Why is the ocarina glowing?
Mace Windu is actually not a human being, so Lando is still the only black human being in the Star Wars universe. Mace is actually a very specific kind of alien. I am a nerd. Hi.
No, you don't say. Wait, are we up to 5 now?
We're up to 5 now.
We're up to 5 now.
Up to 5 now.
Wow, we have viewers.
We have viewers. I think
Hi,
it's because
viewers.
we've now hit prime time.
I guess.
Also, I really love the expanded universe explanation for why Windu has a death note. Has a...
Windu has a death mountain. Aaron has an easily distracted mind.
I do. Now I'm just imagining, like, Mace Windu is like, I got a Padawan. He gonna learn.
From where?
Death Mountain, motherfucker.
Good mountain mother.